Hello Leo, this is Chris Stanley from 7 Chakras. Now Leo, this is your general weekly reading for the 26th of April through to the 2nd of May 2021. And as this is a general reading for Leo as a collective, not all of this reading may resonate with you, so please take the parts that does resonate with you and please leave what doesn't for someone else. So Spirit guides, angels and loved ones, what does Leo need to hear for the 26th of April to the 2nd of May? Okay, so we've got 8 of Ariel, we've got 6 of Raphael, and we've also got 7 of Michael for you guys, Leo. Now I'm just going to draw a couple more cards for you guys just to get a little bit more clarity around your reading for you. We've got 5 of Action, Guardian of Thought, and Healer of Emotion. Okay, so then Leo, please leave me a like, please leave me a comment on on the reading and what resonates with you, but also hit that subscribe button to be notified of your weekly updated reading from now on. So Leo, I want to say to you, this is the time for you now to start. I want to say start bringing those skills into play. Start practicing what you've kind of learned to allow you to kind of refine it and not make it perfect, because nothing's ever perfect, but start to refine your skills and what you've already learned. All right, I do feel like you take great pride in your work, and I do feel like you've spent a lot of time with education or training. But now it's kind of really, for you guys to start putting that all into action now, and really start to kind of move forward and start practicing it and refining those skills. All right, because when you can do that, this is then going to allow you to kind of embrace all of those things that that you're passionate about. All right, but it's also going to unlock your inner child, and it's going to allow you to bring new friends and new relationships into your life as well. All right, so making that step and practicing and practicing everything, and what you've been training in, you've got that education in, is going to allow you to unlock that inner child as well. It's going to give you that freedom feeling, that fun feeling, that joyfulness, which is then going to attract those new friends and those relationships, and those real harmonious times are going to be attracted back into your life. Because when you can sit in that space and embracing that inner child and sitting in that joy, you're going to be sitting in that positivity. All right, and that positivity is going to be really, really heightened for you. All right, which is going to in turn bring in those new friends and relationships, etc. Okay, so hopefully that kind of makes sense to you around that area there of doing what you love and making because I know that training that you've done, that education that you've been through, is something that you're really, really passionate about. All right, so yeah, get those wheels in motion, Leo, and start making those moves forward and start being more positive around that. All right, now I do feel like there is at the moment, this is you. I feel like you're the 7 of Michael at the moment, and this is that better course of action that is available for you. Now I don't feel like I don't feel that this is coming up. I feel like this is you now, if that makes sense. So I do feel like it's that element of you're at that kind of that bit of a crossroads of you're not sure whether to go this way or that way, and you're kind of getting that foggy feeling, and it's quite interesting, because normally this would come out at the start of the cards if this is what you're feeling like right now, but it's coming out at the end. Now I feel like what I'm being told is that this card be coming out at the end of this top reading for you guys, is that it's that you're feeling confused, and that's why it's coming out now at the end, because it's that element of the cards are confusing me because it should have come out at the front, logically thinking, but it's causing you to be confused. All right, so that's where the confusion's coming in. So I feel like even though it's come out at the end, I feel like this is you now, if that makes sense. So I need to kind of move that to there for you guys. So yes, there is that better course of action available, but it's like I said at the start, it's linked in with that education and training that you've done, which you need to start getting those wheels in motion and practicing, because yes, that that course that you're on now isn't serving you, if that makes sense. You know, you need to be moving to the other path, which is that practicing what you've learned, which is then going to release that inner child, embracing that inner child, bringing in those new friends because of that energy and that space that you're going to be sitting in, that positivity. All right, so it is time to take action, guys. 5 of action. You know, your angels want you to know that your current challenges is pushing you to be assertive and self-confident. You know, be willing to stand up for yourself and defend your position. You have the right to excuse yourself from those who bring drama into your life, because I do feel like there is an element of, you know, you have been held back from what, you know, from doing this practice, you know, if that makes sense. So, you know, it's about you now listening to your thoughts, guardian of thought, listening to your thoughts, and doing the things that, you know, really bring you joy. And, you know, and like I said, I know you're a person that is you know, professional, and you have got those positive attitudes, but it's about bringing those positive attitudes into play even more and not focusing on those negatives as well. All right, because there is a happy time to follow, guys. This is just I want to say this is an emotion, a healer of emotion at the moment for you guys. You know, because your heart and it's time to follow your heart and feel that fullness of your emotions as well. All right, so you may feel that, you know, over this next week, you know, you need to go out into nature and get a little bit more grounded, to allow you to nurture yourself, and kind of refill your cup up, but also allow you to see that clarity on that pathway as well, and what is available there for you. So you might get those flashes of intuition, which is going to provide you with those kind of incredible insights on moving forward, guys. All right, so, you know, it's a really great week for you guys, but like I said, you know, it's now for you to start practicing what you've learnt and start pulling it into motion, because, you know, like I said, you know, you're getting that foggy feeling, because you're not doing what you're passionate about, what you love doing. All right, so hopefully that's made sense to you, Leo. Like I said, please leave me a like, please leave me a comment, but more importantly, you know, hit that subscribe button to be notified of your weekly readings. So take care, have a great week, and I'll see you next week. Bye for now.